Pussy power.
I am here out in Unplugged for Touch of Daz. I'm here with Nitty Scott.
Hey, hey, hey.
The goddess of NYC.
Why, thank you.
Welcome. I haven't seen you since last summer.
Yeah.
Literally, like,
You know what? Nobody has seen me since last summer.
wow. But you know what? You dropped that No Panty mixtape, though.
I
You did. If you guys haven't checked out the No Panty mixtape, it is hot.
Yo, No Panty, that was one of the hardest albums to drop, 2016.
It really was.
Salon Remy, Legend, Joel Ortiz, Bodega Bams, you know, Afro Latino, NYC, real rap. Like, it was for the culture.
It really was. I remember last summer, me and my boyfriend, we were actually dancing to that in the house. I mean, we was jamming to that mixtape. We loved that.
Thank you, love.
And so now you are here at Unplugged. You're about to have a dope performance, like always.
Thank you.
And you are actually going to be dropping Creature soon. How has that been, just, you know, in the process of creating that and releasing your singles up to it and all of that?
Yeah, so I mean, I haven't released like officially any of the singles yet.
You have like some loosies.
Yeah, I have some little loosies that I dropped and little like almost like I don't know what to call it, like pre-songs, like songs that are not on the album, but I feel prepare you for the album, or you know, talk about what you can expect from the album, or what you can expect from me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's Creature season. You know what I'm saying? It's officially popped off. Not too long ago, I dropped the track list and the artwork, all that good stuff. But it's been quite a process. It's been a year and some change since I said, yo, I want to, you know, create this experience and call it Creature. From the day that I said that, it's been almost a year and a half. A lot of resistance along the way, but like, I mean, really, like, it's really been tough getting this album out to people, but it makes me feel like all of that targeted energy has built up so much that it's a volcano now, and my fans are anticipating it, and I don't even think people know what's coming in terms of what to expect from the album. I really think it's like, I've talked about it, I've, you know, given like little brief descriptions and whatnot, but I really think it's an experience, and I think it's something that once it exists, I consider it a very special contribution to the culture right now, to hip hop. So it's gonna be dope.
That's exactly what we need, and you are definitely someone that is pushing the culture. You're always yourself. You're just there for, you know, inspiration and motivation.
Yeah.
And speaking of, you did have some, you know, troubles last summer or last year.
Yes.
You did have a little bit of things going on. Of course, we don't need to get into detail all of that.
Yeah.
But what were some of the things that helped you get through that? Because you were just seeming so much better. Everything's on the right track. You're, like you said, you're having Creature come out. Like,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Thank you. So last year I definitely was going through like a lot of issues with my mental health, but I feel like for me it was more of like I let people into it for the first time. So it really wasn't like a situation that I had never dealt with before. I'm definitely a depressive, you know. I have PTSD. I'm a PTSD survivor, and it's something that I have to manage and confront every single day. And I think it was more about unveiling that and saying like, you know what, I'm not okay. I don't be okay, and I connected with a lot of people, like based off of that. So yeah, I don't know. It was a difficult time, but it's also something that I continue to deal with. I started a support group in Harlem called the Lotus Club, and I just really felt like not only when all that happened, when I, you know, like expressed how much I needed a space to process my trauma and connect with other women in a safe way. It showed me how much there was a need for that in general, and I just connected with several of my sisters, you know what I mean, that also needed that space and needed that support, and we created it for ourselves, and it's something that we've been doing every month ever since. And I just think that it's amazing when you can respond to things in a way that not only helps yourself but helps others. And I hope that people see that, you know, that all these things that I am can coexist. You know, I can be this businesswoman, this, you know, dynamic artist. I can be all of these things and do all of these things that you see me doing and still be someone who has anxiety and has depression. And I think it was like, you know, for me, it's about like really breaking that facade and showing people, I don't know, just my truth, you know, my truth, and hopefully inspiring others to do that as well.
So, I mean, it's almost probably time for your set, so I'm gonna, you know.
I'm excited.
Let you get ready for that. And also, before we close, I just want to say that Louis Vuitton outfit that you had on the other day, the all white, let me tell y'all, you need to go on Twitter, Instagram, wherever it is, you need to see that Louis Vuitton outfit that she had on. It's so poppin'.
Shout out to my bitch Shay Kawai.
Let me get her. Yes, I need to get your info.
Yes, definitely get your pieces from Shay. She's killing the game right now. Yes, had me feeling like J-Lo.
Girl, I was like, oh,
circa 92 or something. So,
like my life. I loved it. I loved it.
Thank you.
Nitty, I'm so glad we finally got to catch up. Finally, it's been a long time
Thank
coming.
you, baby. I appreciate you.
You too. Thank you so much.
Get Creature, July 21st, 2017.
It's gonna be on Touch of Dad's streaming link, so but definitely buy it.
Yes.
Don't just stream and buy it.
Please support an Afro-Latina bruja. Please support the kid. Love y'all.
What's up, everyone? It's Daz with Touch of Daz. We're out here unplugged with Chasing Cashe.
That rhymes. Touch of Daz, Chasing Cashe.
Oh, it does. You should put that in a rap. You should definitely put that in a rap.
Daz.
Okay, so you just killed your performance. It was very hype.
Thank you. Shout out to Jay Perez, man. That was my boy. I came out to support him, man. That's my guy a long time, man. You know what I mean? I just, you know, got to spread good energy, you know what I mean? That's all I came to do.
Exactly. So you're out here. I mean, what's next for you? Like, do you have any other performances like coming up soon? Music coming out?
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, you know, I go everywhere with the intention of when I get off stage, you know, I go in the universe and I get booked, you know what I mean? Some good karma. So I would just tell people, you know, stay in tune on my Twitter if you're familiar with that. I'm always on social media, keeping people updated. So
you're always dropping some gems on Twitter, so definitely follow him.
I got my single out right now that I'm pushing major priority. The video is out. You can check that out. I got my artist Bank Skiers album coming out. We just literally shot the video today for the first single, Andale, featuring me. So that'll be the next project from under my brand, CBR, Came by Respect Crown Bears. Then I got some music in the stash, but not really anything too like concrete. Really been focused on the production side of it. I've been doing a lot of rapping for my own, but I love producing. It gives me a chance to work with other artists and shit like that. So that's really what my focus is right now for the summer and for the kind of like the rest of the year. So the rap stuff I've recorded over the past few years will start to roll out this year. But as far as like my focus, there's a lot of new artists that I would like to work with. So, you know, like the Lil Uzis, the Lil Yachty's, even Migos, you know, people who are kind of like, they haven't been around that long, but they've been around for a while now. So that's what I like to do, you know, work with some new cats.
Okay, and so you said, you know, you're in like more into like producing, so you work with other people. What type of like, you know, production tape would you put out? Like what kind of vibe would it have?
I actually do have a lot of beat tapes now that you mentioned that. I have a lot of instrumental albums. You can type them in. One of my most popular ones is called Vintage. But yeah, I have a lot of them out. And now that you said that, I might put another one out.
You should.
Yeah, I'm one of them people, like I'm kind of sporadic, you know, whatever inspires me, whatever something strikes me, I kind of move towards that direction. And then especially as far as fans, you know, we in an era now where like the fans are so in contact with the people they like the music from, they kind of let you know what they like. So I'm a fan of that, you know. I have people who are fans of my beats and they're a fan of my rapping. And I get to do it all at one time and kind of service all areas. It's like having a restaurant. You got people who like seafood, and then you got people who like chicken, and then you got people who like beef. You know, I have a career similar to that. I feel like sometimes being a producer and being a rapper.
That's what's up. It's definitely all about being diverse. You cannot just be stagnant out here.
Not no more. Yeah. Get your ass loud.
Exactly. Okay, but that's what's up. We're gonna definitely like look forward to like seeing everything everything that you're gonna be coming out with.
Yeah, man, y'all gonna see all that Chasing Cash material on Touch of Dash, you feel me?
Yes, definitely send us over like everything that you have coming up in the future.
Yeah, I'm kind of bad with that, so I'm gonna just hook you up with my people.
Yes.
Cause I'm the type of nigga, I hear a melody in my head, I'm gonna go make a beat before I send an email. So I'm just a music person.
People, get with us. Okay, well, that's what's up. Thank you so much for touching up with us.
Anytime, man. Chasing Cash on Touch of Dash. That rhymes.
Peace out. What's up, everyone? It's Touch of Daz, your girl Daz. I am out here unplugged with the host, Cleverly Chloe. What's up,
Hola.
girl?
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm losing my voice slowly but surely, so as the night progresses, I will no longer have this, so it's good that we caught this now.
She's been hype all night, so it's okay. Like, we understand.
I'm
trust
trying.
me.
It's so many men here.
The last time I saw you was last summer, and you were doing the anniversary of the in-house.
Word. What a difference a year makes.
Yes, you have done so much within a year. Like you're on Dinnerland now. You have Clever in the City. Now you also have a podcast that goes along with that. I saw you're gonna be hosting like the Jay-Z 444 party like coming up this week. I mean, girl, you were just everywhere.
Yeah, I'm working. It's the name of the game. Don't bother me, I'm working. Always, non-stop. No, God's been good. Like the blessings have just been coming in, and it's not, it's faith without works is dead. So my main focus is to always just keep working and showing people like I know what I want to do and I have a clear trajectory like where I want to go. So as much as people give me the opportunity, I'm going to take it.
Exactly, I know that's right. So like, what's next? I mean, like you like literally just dropped the podcast. So I mean, like, what else are you gonna be doing? Just like kind of like hosting, like just working on that. I mean.
I'm way busier than that, and that's the funny thing. So I have a lot of projects in the iron right now, in the fire right now, I should say. So episode 2 of Clever Coins will be coming out in July.
Okay.
That's going to have a new series, new guests. I'll also be dropping the season finale of Clever in the City, episode 5, which is going to drop July 30th, or June 30th, I should say. So that's next week, or
literally
whenever this comes out. Sorry. So season 1 will wrap. Thank you to Dinnerland. Shout out to everybody that supported Clever in the City. We've had such amazing feedback for Clever Coins and Clever in the City. So I'm definitely going to be, coming in with season 2 hard. We're going to revamp that for September. This summer, I've got some projects I'm working on. I can't speak about too much, but I'm collaborating with some artists, working on some visual projects with them. So look out for the credits. You'll see directed by Cleverly Chloe soon. Hopefully, we got some things in the works. But the main focus here now is just directing, creative direction. Honing in on my craft. I'm taking a little break for the summer, but a break for me is just not working on myself and working on stuff for other people. So I got a lot of things and I'm planning and trying to just kind of perfect my craft. That's the main goal. So by season 2, we have a lot of things that we're planning on now, and we're kind of crafting it to try to make Clever in the City better for the next round.
So obviously, like you said, you are a director for Clever in the City. And so what type of like directing do you want to do outside of this? Like, do you want to do like movies? Like, what type of like concept would you want to do for like a music video? Like, what would your like, directive direction be?
I want to be the female Michael Bay. I kind of want to take over doing all things as far as action, not just music, but as well as just romantic comedies. I could even do film. Like, I have such a passion for the creative arts and my passion in mass promotion of underground talent. That's always when I try to meld the two together. So music videos, visual EPs, documentaries, docu-series, original web series. I'm here for all of it. I'm also acting in a web series that's coming out.
Okay.
I don't know when I can talk about that, but that's going to be dropping this summer. So we've already shot that, so that's coming up soon. So you're going to get sick of me. Y'all going to get sick of me for 2017 this summer. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Someone has to take over. Women have to take over. We're all on the rise.
We're trying, exactly.
We're all out here. So.
Yeah, so I don't know any bounds. As much as I want to keep elevating with this, I found a home in visual arts. So I'm happy. I'm comfortable here, and I want to keep growing from there.
That's what's up. Okay, well, I'm just like enjoying you hosting right now.
Thank you.
Ready to see your next move.
Pray for me, fingers crossed. But yeah, if you guys ever want to reach out to me, cleverinthecity@gmail.com. Send all your inquiries there. Send me music.
Yes.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Cleverly Chloe. Also, if you have any questions you want to ask for Clever Coins, get clever4coins@gmail.com. That's the inquiry email. So you can ask me for advice. You can ask my guests for advice. We're ready to communicate and just make sure we have everybody, working on a better them.
That's what's up. Well, thank you so much. Yes.
I love
It was nice
her.
catching you up. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.